Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Harvest Moon Hero of Leaf Valley. My name is Tea Leaf Prophecy and today we're kind of just upkeeping our farm. We don't have many events until looks like Parsley's birthday, and then we have race day on the 22nd. Other than that, we're just befriending villagers, making sure they're all happy and feeling welcomed by us, and growing crops as well. How's it going? I thought I'd stop by to see how you're doing. Gotta make sure you're tending to the farm properly and all that. It looks like you're doing an okay job. I think you'll be able to get by. Well, thank you, Gwen. That is so super kind of you to be checking up on me. Don't forget to take care of your animals either. They can get sick and even die, you know. Anyway, I'll come check up on you again sometime. See ya! Gwen is just making sure that we're taking care of our animals, which I think we only have chickens at this point. It's been a little bit since I've last played. So let's see. Let's make sure. Yes, we do have chickens at this current moment in time. And our chickens are very cute. We love them lots. I don't even know what their names are anymore. I think if we pick them up, we will know. Oh, maybe not. But these little chickens are barely even hatched because we're only in spring 12. Spring 12 right now. I know we don't have any farm animals, like any cows or anything. Oh, we have mail? You received a thank you letter. I received my order at the shop yesterday. Thank you for delivering it. Kurt. You received another thank you letter. I got my order from the shop yesterday. Thanks for delivering it, Leaf. Parsley. It still throws me off that his name is Parsley in this and not Basil, like in every other Harvest Moon game. I'm like, wait, who is Parsley? Oh, it's Basil. He's just renamed after another herb. Oh, we need some water. Which is interesting because sometimes Parsley is somebody that you can marry in the games, and sometimes he is like a dad. Like Friends of Mineral Town, he was Maria's dad. In Magical Melody, you could marry him. It gets very confusing sometimes. Like, wait, are you a dad, or can I actually try and woo you? I mean, it wouldn't stop us anyways. We would still try and woo him either way. We haven't really decided yet either if we're going, who we're going to end up marrying, but, what's her name? Lillian? Oh my gosh. We're doing such a good job of, let's give this to him. We're doing such a good job of keeping everybody's names together. I know Lois. Lois is fine. We're such bad neighbors. Her name is Lila. I was close. I knew it started with an L. Good morning, Lila. Whose name I now know. Let's give you a very berry. Why, thank you. We're closed on Sundays, remember that. I will. Tee-hee, welcome. Does anybody actually say tee-hee in real life? I don't know. I don't think so. But let's buy some seeds from her. Springtime. I mean, it's good to have alfalfa. I think we are actually growing some right now. Let's see, because that didn't really Our watering for this morning did not take that much of our stamina away, so I think we'll be good growing a little bit more. Let's go with the fairy dress seeds. 6. This harvest moon is interesting because I find myself having to manage my HP a lot more and my stamina. Because as you can see in the top top left-hand corner, you have your stamina bar, which is the blue, but you also have a hunger bar, I think. I'll have to double check on that. So you have to make sure both of those are filled in order to do a good job, you know, and in order to actually get done what you need to get done. Bob. Bob. I need milk from this cow. But let's brush you first. Brushy. Oh my gosh. Another good thing, or cool thing I should say, about doing this part-time job is I think at the beginning of summer you can actually get one of the horses that you end up taking care of. But it depends on which horse has the most affection towards you. So if you're like, I don't want this orange and brown horse, then you don't talk to it at all. I'm really digging the white or the black horse. I know my last playthrough we had gotten the black horse, but I'm feeling the white. It kind of gives you like that knight in shining armor vibe, you know? Let's continue on with our jobs for the day. It is Fridays, so we'll just kind of make our rounds around the town and see kind of what to do. Stop by the ocean, always a good vibe. Wouldn't that be so great if you lived in a village that you could just walk right next to the ocean and there it is. Like, oh, I feel like going down to the beach today. I know it's probably not as glamorous as it seems in games, but it's a nice little layout for a town. You would think that they would have more tourists and stuff. Well, I guess that's why Alice wants to go in and ruin everything. Gina, we're definitely— oh no! Did you guys see that? That was just tragic. Rip that egg. Oh my gosh. The poor egg. It's not like early or later harvest moons where you can just recover and get your egg back. I do not have any of these, but I would like to cook for you guys. Do you know how to cook? Alright, then let's get you started. Today I'd like you to make 5 sandwiches. Sandwiches. Okay, we can do this, guys. I believe in us. We have bread, boiled eggs, tomatoes. I'm going to just assume we use a frying pan with bread, tomato, and egg. Wait, how much of this did she give us? That's the real question. 5 and 3. So would that mean it's only one or the other, not both? Let's try— okay, let's try this. Just a boiled egg and tomato. Oh, we did it. Okay, good. Well, then we can keep the tomatoes too, right? I think that's how it works. We'll make these good old boiled egg sandwiches, very high in protein and carbs, and then we'll kind of finagle our way into getting a couple of tomatoes for free. Hopefully. Hopefully she won't be onto us. Wait, how many have we made? Oops. One more. We'll get one tomato out of this, which is not bad considering. Alright, girl. I am finished. Judge my sandwiches, chef. Oh, yes! We got to take the leftovers home with us. That is super exciting. Alright, it's about 1:30 now. So I think we might have time to get lumber if we haven't done that recently. We'll see. We'll see what Willie says. Is his name Willie? No, it's Woody. Willie is from Stardew Valley. Oh my goodness. Oh look, we can actually do it. Alright. This is good. This is good. I know how to use an axe. You just swing it, right? Oh gosh. The real gift here is the truffles that they don't care about. They just want the wood, but we get to have these super expensive truffles. They're like, whatever. While we cut these little baby stumps. And as everybody knows, if you don't spit on your hands while you're using an axe, did you really even chop any lumber? I mean, let's be realistic. Come on. Also, if you guys are struggling to get wood in this game, you need to chop lumber. I believe it's 5 times at Woody's in order for them to let you have access to the lumber yard. Because wood is one of those things that's actually quite scarce in this game in comparison to other Harvest Moon games. Yes, we're calling it a day. We're barely alive. You found some mushrooms too? Well, you can go ahead and keep those as a little bonus. You were a big help today. Come back again. I was a big help. Okay, so now you guys can see the upper left-hand corner how our hunger, I believe it's hunger. I'll have to double check that. Our hunger is a little bit in the red. Our stamina is definitely low, but that doesn't really, I mean, we expected that from going lumber hunting. Being chipper is the way to be. Are you okay? You look sick to me. Everybody just rubs it in when you have low stamina. They're like, are you okay? You don't look so great. Like, I'm fine. I'm just tired. No one judge me. I'm just working my best life. I'm trying to be a great farmer. I mean, it's nice that they all have, that they're all caring and looking out for your well-being. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy that rather than them just kind of ignoring you. Like, what if I just passed out in the middle of the street and nobody cared? They wouldn't help me at all. I mean, that would be the opposite of what we have going on here. So we're very grateful. Harvest Goddess, do not take that as a sign to make all of the villagers hate us. Let's go to the bar. Cafe by night, cafe by day, bar at night. Also, this music is so perfect for the bar scene, don't you think? Strawberries, eggs. Do we have eggs? No, we don't have that many. Remember, we threw one into the abyss not too long ago. Yeah, we only have one. I have a clam. How about a clam instead of an egg? I'm sure you can use that in some way. See, here's Parsley, aka Basil, aka Parsley. Imposter syndrome over here. Doesn't know who he is. Maybe he's running from the law. That's why he changes his name all the time. He says he's a botanist, but do we believe him? Guys, have we just come up with a conspiracy theory about Parsley? AKA Basil, AKA Parsley? Oh, snap. What if? I would not doubt it. He likes to travel to those rural areas. Aw, Ronald. Another thing that I really enjoy about this Harvest Moon in particular is that you get to see a lot of the reoccurring characters in the series. So you get to see Basil, you get to see Katie, Bob, all of the classic Harvest Moon characters from like OG times, you know? Oh, for a second I thought it was his birthday. It is not. We're good. We almost goofed. Yeah, save this grass. Yeah, a lot of this, unfortunately, we cannot put away yet. Because it is food and we don't have a kitchen yet. It's tragic, but, you know, we'll get through it. Also, if you didn't name your farm Lawnline in Harvest Moon, did you even play Harvest Moon? Just saying. It's getting warmer now and the cherry trees are in full bloom. Have a great day. I'm Bradon, the hero. Last time I was in danger of being killed by a killer fish. Where am I? Just pitiful, Radon. The village innkeeper? It looks like I'm back in the village. I guess I'll walk down the river again. Dum-dee-dum-dum-dum. Ack! The skeleton draws near. Radon attacks. Radon defeats Skeleton. Radon reaches level 9. To be continued. That's actually pretty exciting, not gonna lie. That was A+ television right there. Alright, no one is out here to shame me for my animals today, so that's good. There is a doggo, and as we know, we have to feed the doggos so that they will come by and hang out with us. Oh, and look, our potatoes are finished. These wild dogs are very persistent. Even though they run away from you, they're like, hey, look at me. Pay attention. Pay attention to me. I want to live here. Oh good, he stopped. I was like, oh gosh. Oh, I jinxed it. Never mind. How did we somehow managed to get the exact right number of fairy flowers. That was very unintentional, you guys. Because we have not played this game in about a month. It's been a month since our last playthrough, which I do apologize for. Life has been pretty hectic, but we're getting through it, you know? You just gotta keep going, keep moving forward. Just like this persistent doggo, just gotta keep being persistent until you have a home, free home. I mean, do we really even want this dog on our farm? He's gonna be barking the whole time. Oops. Forgive me as well, because I've set one of the triggers to speed up the time, and I keep forgetting which one it is. After this, we'll go to Ronald's, because we do need to get some more eggs. Just for the sake of having eggs. And I think there was a quest as well, a side quest for us to sell more eggs. The interesting thing about Harvest Moon Hero of Leaf Valley is that you don't get a shipping box in this game. So you actually have to strategically gather the crops that the villagers need most based off of their side quests, and then kind of go from there. So for example, I have this quest for strawberries and this one for eggs, and that is from the cafe. So our focus right now is really just, I mean, you can sell crops to the other villagers. That's how you can sell things without having to just complete side quests. However, it's not as easy as just, you know, you throw all of your crops into the box and then you get money for it. You actually have to go to the villagers and they will only buy certain things from you. So Ronald, for example, he'll mostly just sell you foodstuffs, or let you sell him foodstuffs. I mean, we're gonna have to get rid of some of this anyways because we're low on space in our backpack at the moment. Let's just sell all of these. They grow really fast, so I'm not really worried about it. These make good gifts. And wait, Ronald, let us work for you. Thank you. Alright, little chickens. The best way I've found, oh my gosh, as you can see, the best way I've found to get these chickens in order is to put them further away from the eggs, because they'll automatically go to the eggs once you pick them up, and they'll wander around and just sit on them. And I don't know why, but the priority for picking up chickens and picking up eggs always goes to the chickens first. So if you're sitting right next to an egg, right next to a chicken, you're gonna pick up that chicken first. They're persistent little guys. They just want love too. Chickens can have love, I guess. Now I wonder if 5 is the most you can have. Or 6? Is that 6? I wonder if 6 is the most chickens you can have. It doesn't seem like a lot. Also, you did a really fantastic job today. Take these eggs with you. Go on, don't be modest, you've earned them. Ronald, do you know how much money that is? He's like, you can have them. I think he's just flexing. Ronald is flexing his farm. He's like, oh, I don't need them. You could use them more. Oh. Alright. We'll finish one of these quests, which is to deliver some eggs. Oh, that's right. You can't talk to him to deliver anything. You have to talk to the paper on the ground. Wait. There we go. Deliver. What? I don't have 5 eggs? Hold the phone. Oh, I only have 2. I thought he gave you all of the eggs. Oh wow, I was being stingy. Let's sell some stuff. Oh, no, they also only take foodstuffs. Let's see. Oh, good thing I just sold 9 potatoes with this 20 potato quest. Coal, corn, breadfruits, char. These are all extremely difficult to do. I guess we could do the potato one. Should we do that one? Yeah, let's do it. That means we have to go back to Lila and get more potato seeds. I remembered her name this time though. Gotta give me credit for that. Hey, wait. Aurelia. She kind of reminds me of Nami from Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. She has very similar hair and attitude, which is funny because she's supposed to be like a sister nun in training. But she's just like, hey, I'm a total tomboy. I love it. I love... Man, I just miss the character maturity, I guess you could say, from the older Harvest Moon games. Like, they're still kind of cartoony, however, it doesn't feel like they're kids, you know? She's like, okay, whatever. Wait, I gave her something today or no? If we don't give a gift to our future possible wives, you didn't even do anything that day. Like, you can't say you were being productive. We'll plant those in a bit. I do actually want to look and see what Lewis is... Oh. Lewis. Wednesdays and Saturdays. Lewis is... He's taking his day off. Well, I guess we can do this. That's fine. Work, work. It'll be worth it because then we'll have a horse. Plus we get a free milk, which is not bad either. I think they give you 130 gold for the small milks, which is actually pretty good. For it not even being your cow. Alright. Ah! Black Beauty. Knight in shining armor. Hello. Horse. They're getting used to me because they're not running away as much. And you can tell because the other horses I don't take care of, they just like kind of run away from you. Ah! Hello. Yes, let me love you. Thank you. Thanks. Alright. See you later, fellas. Look at this little rabbit. So cute. These horses giving their disapproving little whinnies. Alright, Bob, we got potatoes to plant. It's potato time. Tater time. That's better. Oh man, everything in this game is gorgeous. I can't believe it was only a PSP release. If they ported this over to the Switch, oh my gosh, game changer. I know it would never happen. They'd have to put it as a story of seasons. So I don't know how that would even work. Oops. But one can dream, right? We can dream that we'll get more Harvest Moon remakes in the future. You never know. I mean, we've already gotten Friends of Mineral Town, which is crazy in itself that we've even gotten that. I think developers, though, are starting to realize, like, hey, these games are what people want to play. How many is that? 4 by 3, so 12. I can do math. We might die. One more. Oof, we're daring. Let's eat something so we don't completely die. That's curious because it didn't heal. Oh, okay, the herbs healed my health bar or my hunger bar. The other one didn't do anything. But let's go put our chicken back inside in case it rains or something. Wait, I guess we could just check the weather and see if it'll rain or not. We have the technology in this little boxy TV. It'll be sunny. Okay. And we have nothing significant until the 16th. We must remember this. Always save. You never know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be like, oh, your chickens got eaten by wild dogs. That would be my luck. Cloudy tomorrow. A kung fu master aims to perfect his art by challenging other masters. But something isn't quite right. Get ready for silly kung fu action. Foolish kung fu. The action starts next week on Channel 4. I'd watch it. Foolish kung fu. Is that the equivalent of like Naruto? See, this is the dog that I want. Look at how cute he is. It's a cute, cute puppy. I love the ones with the pointy ears. I gotta say, I'm not the biggest fan of the standard dog style, but I just, there's something about those other dogs. They're just so stinking cute. Are these the fairy flowers? Let's see. Fairy dress herb. Okay. Those looked like they were ready to harvest, but they weren't. That's okay. Now we must plant potatoes. All of the potatoes. I'm always torn between wanting to befriend all of the villagers in my first year and also have a lot of money to be successful in the game. Usually I'm the type that goes for relationships first before actually making money, but this game is interesting because you actually have a deadline, I guess you could say, a deadline of the end of your second year to make $50,000, or else Alice and her goons will tear down Leaf Valley and make a fun park. We're gonna have to do this in like spurts, I think. Actually, this doesn't take up that much HP, so I think we'll be good. This dog doesn't bark as much. I know it sounds like they're barking as much, but they're not barking as much as the other one, so I'm already sold. I'm like, I want this dog to be my pet. He's a buddy anyways. Aren't ya? And look at that, your farm is right next to the ocean. Isn't that the coolest? You just inherit this beautiful farmland. Can real life work that way? I'm all for it. This dog, I want to just pet him. We fed him, so that's good. We got that out of the way. Our chickens are still outside, enjoying the sunshine. Hopefully these little guys will grow up soon so that we can finish the that other task we had to do. Alright, let's go. We'll go to Ronald. Hold on. How many eggs do we have? We have 3 eggs. So Ronald will give us 1 extra egg. And then Bob's we can kind of go to at any time. I think his part-time job ends at 6 o'clock. Oh, Ronald, I guess we don't get to take care of your chickens today. Yep, close Sundays. That's okay. We have other people to kind of catch up with anyways. Gotta collect our herbs for the day. And then, let's see. Because I know that Louis is his name. Louis is going to be the one to take our, whatchamacallits, to take the herbs from us. Those are his side quests, or his delivery requests. He takes herbs, and I think bugs are also his thing. Louis loves bugs. Alright, harvest. Harvest goddess of goddesses. Let's see if she likes this. It's a flower. It's pretty cute. I do like food better, though. That's all for today. See you next time. Oh, well. Well, then. She wants food. Can we mine on Sundays? That is a negative. We cannot. No. It has to be done as a job or else it doesn't count for you. Hello, sir. Charles, is it? Hi, what's the matter? Nothing's the matter. I never thought I'd have to live at my workplace. I wish they would have built a hotel, built us a hotel instead. So spoiled. Oh, here's the other guy. Alice's other goon, Renton. Hi, how's it going? What a nice day. There's some programs worth watching on television. There are also some worthless ones, though, so be careful what you watch. He kind of reminds me of Peter Pettigrew from Harry Potter. I think it's the teeth. I think it's the teeth that we're seeing the resemblance in. Mr. Bunny, can I have this? Thank you. I think this one gives us oranges. Oh no, just bugs. I'll pass on the bugs today. We'll pass. We do not have the stamina to chop trees down today, so we'll skip that. But I think we can go to Dia's since it's the weekend. I think they're the only other one that has a part-time job on the weekend. If memory serves right, but I'm not sure. Ah, just the lady I was looking for. This is a little different from what I saw in the encyclopedia. Is it real? It's very clean, isn't it? Grandma always makes sure it stays that way. Fun fact, Dia was the first person that I married in Harvest Moon Magical Melody. She's got a special place in my heart. Oh, I guess we can't cook for you either. Nobody wants us to work for them on the weekend. Why? I just want to be a functioning human. Fine, we'll go fishing. Since nobody wants to talk to us. Or not talk to us, that's dramatic. Basil, I mean parsley. Have one of these. Yes, quite pretty. I couldn't ask for anything better to enjoy or to research. Thanks. No matter what season, a dry period is very serious. There's a chance of losing crops if they're not watered properly. Be careful of that. Will do. Let's go fishing. I must say, the fishing in this Harvest Moon is probably my favorite fishing. It's certainly more intuitive, and it's more fun, and there's actually kind of a game involved with it. Instead of just, don't blink. We won't tell you when you'll get fish. All the fish hate me. Look at them. They're scattering. Is it something I said, fish? You don't have to be that way. Oh. See? Rockfish. Oh, there's a little guy over here. This will give you guys a much better view of kind of how it works. As long as you are fishing within the little circle, then you're good. If you've played, oh god, that fish was horrible. Must have been like some kind of legendary fish or something. Never had a fish do that before. Yes, a boot. Just the feeling of defeat. Alright, let's head out, because our stamina is looking a little bit low. I'm sure the villagers will rub it in that we look like crap. We got sweet berries that are good. This has been a very productive day, actually. Alright, Lewis should be open today. Because it's not Saturday or Tuesday. He told me. Oh, yes, Lewis. Oh? That's strange. The viewfinder is pitch black. Is something wrong with the lens? I knew it. Sounds like Professor Oak from Pokemon Snap. Alright, did that fix it? Ah, yes, I can see Leaf's face clearly now. Wait, Leaf? Oh my, I didn't notice you. That's a bit embarrassing. As you might have gathered, I'm making a camera. However, it's not anywhere close to being finished right now. It will be complete eventually, though. When the time comes, please let me know if you ever need to use it. There would be no point in making it if no one ever used it. Ah, I'm sorry. You must have come here to visit my shop. Let me tidy up a bit. Could you wait outside for a moment? We'll work on the voice. We'll work on the lowest voice. I'm kind of going for like a Professor Oak Pokemon Snap vibe. Please take your time. I like Lewis. He's cool. He's cool. Okay, Lewis, you're not helping me here, man. What do you want? Nothing that I have right now. What can I buy from you? A bug net, a brush, I have that, a bell. Ocarina, oh. That you can actually use to train your dog. Milker, animal potion, medicine. Upgrade tools. Oh, I don't have any of these things, but we will upgrade our rucksack for sure, dude. That we actually needed. So thank you, Lewis. Let's give him something. Can have an herb. There you go, buddy. I think they are much more characteristic of from their previous Harvest Moon counterparts. Like, they really embrace their personalities in this game. Well, Lila, where? Hey, we seem to see each other a lot today. This forest is so nice, and the flowers and grass are so pretty. True. What's the matter, bro? You need something? Bro. Oh my goodness. Like this tiny kid. What's up, bro? If you're free, why don't you play with Tim? You never know what Tim might get into if you leave him alone too long. Just the other day, he dug a big hole in the ranch. I don't want to sell Tulip. That would be rude. Alright, well, I really wanted to find Lila and give her something before we ended the day, but I don't know where she is. Let's go, we can go wander around just a little bit more and see if we can find her. I think on Sundays she walks around the town, so unfortunately you can't really tell where the villagers are. But that's okay, because we'll find her. It's not a huge town. I mean, this map is actually very large in comparison to other Harvest Moon games. When I first played this, I was baffled by just the amount of map there is. Like, let's look for a second. There's your farm, and then you have these to your left, the beach, the villas, horse racing, plaza, mountain, carpentry, goddess spring, the mines, the lake with the church, and then the cafe, and then the grocery store. Like, that is a lot of oomph for a Harvest Moon map. Like, I appreciate that a lot. Is she in here? Oh man. Lila, why? Okay, I wanted to clear up a little bit, at least a little bit of inventory space, so that's good. Oh, there she is! Oh my gosh! Ask and you shall receive. Hey, hey. I would have bought flowers from you. Well, thank you. Oh. She didn't like it? I wanted to give that to her as a present, not as a have a free flower that you don't have to pay for. Well, lesson learned. Lila does not like getting her own produce back. She likes forageables from the forest. Well, fine then. Hopefully, yeah, we do have some things that we can just kind of store. All of these other things we'll just have to, well, we'll have to organize because that's how we are. No! There we go, that's better. Same with this. We'll have to organize this a little bit. There we go. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode and we will see you next time.